Why, hello there, everybody. Let me introduce myself. My name is Paul, and the reason I'm making this video today is I made the decision. I'm just doing this with my phone. I made the decision that I want to be a content creator. I want to make videos on YouTube. I have a lot of cheeky ideas. I have goals and aspirations and everything else. Just kidding. I really don't. I just decided that I wanted to make a change in my life, and I wanted to put it on video and record it for whatever reason. I'm not sure. I um, basically just want to have it, videos of what I do on a day-to-day basis. Work and with what I do for my work, what I do at home. It's basically like an inside look at my life and me, seriously, at the age of 51, making all the efforts I can within my power to better myself and better my life. And that I'm a little overweight, so you're gonna see a journey of me getting a gym membership, going to the gym, working out. I'm roughly 100 pounds overweight. I was basically 100 pounds overweight. I've lost weight. I've gained it back. I haven't stuck to a diet or exercised ever in my life. So that's going to be fun to try and do that. Um, haven't really had any discipline. So getting up every morning is going to be another thing. Everything I'm doing is kind of changing my lifestyle and all my habits. Um, so it's going to be fun. I love to cook, love to eat. So I'm thinking about maybe creating a channel about just the meals I prepare and the meals I cook whenever I'm cooking on a day-to-day basis, or maybe whatever. Maybe they'll just be once a week videos. I don't know what I'm doing yet. I really don't. Um, but it is going to be completely my life. I do play music for a living. I'm currently live in an area, Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, where there is quite a music scene for people that play, um, unfortunately, people that play other people's music, people that are entertainers, kind of like Nashville, except for it's not as country. It's more, actually, Nashville has become less country. It's kind of more everything, but known for the country. So we're in South Carolina, so obviously South Carolina is south of the Mason-Dixon line. So you're gonna have a lot of country, new country, old country. You know, everybody's raised on country down here. Country rap, country rock, country pop. You know, country is the new rock. It's just all these subgenres. Uh, it seems that way to me. I mean, I'm not sure if that's true, but yeah, I haven't shaved or anything. This is like just off the cuff video that I'm recording because morning tea. Everybody, I highly recommend it. It's delicious. I might even actually make a video of me making some bacon and eggs after I record this. Um, yeah, let's see. I basically had three things in mind, so I might have to make three channels, which I've never made. I have a channel that's been up for since 2011, and all that channel has on it is the channel that I'm posting this on is 15 followers. I'm not looking at that honestly, but I'm just laughing to myself because I'm just gonna create what I want to create, which is basically videos like this of me doing my life. every day. I'm gonna try and make everyday videos. But also, I'm a musician. I've been playing all my life. I have so much music I've written and songs I've written, music I play. I'm not gonna brag, but I probably could play about over 1,000 songs. I mean, I've been playing since I was 11 or 12 years old on guitar in the early 80s, in like the early 80s, mid 80s, late 80s. I was By the time the 90s rolled around, I was so proficient on guitar that that's what I knew I was going to do for the rest of my life. I think I dropped out of school, or pretty much. I don't know. I stayed in there as long as I could. And I started playing in a band and opening up for national acts. And I mean, I was really doing it, really practicing hard and learning all these techniques and scales and leads. And I mean, I was really into it, and playing in Detroit and around that area. Um, it wasn't until about the 2000s that I finally decided that, it sucked being broke all the time and going from job to job. And so I decided to kind of, decided to play covers for a living and move out of state. So I did that, and I went down to Florida and got married and basically played there. And then I learned about solo acoustic or duo. I had a duo there with a friend, and it was fantastic. We really took over the town for a while. We were called the Soda Boys. It was in Sarasota, and it was back in the mid 2000s, like 2005 to like 2000. Maybe me and him lasted for about a couple years, so probably to about 2007 or 8. Then I just stayed there for about 10 years. So and I ended up in Myrtle Beach here, doing asked to play for a country guy who was breaking out of Nashville, and I decided to come down here. And he's living in a mansion, and I wish I had videos of all that life, because that was insane. Living in a mansion with a guy that was going back and forth to Nashville and trying to be a big country artist. And I don't want to name any names or anything, but he never made it. He's still out there somewhere. I don't know. Who cares? I don't really care. But anyway, that all being said, I settled down here. Right now I have my son living with me. We have been kind of estranged. I haven't seen him in years, and he's came down here to start a new life. So he just moved in about a week ago, and he just got a job. And my girlfriend, she's stuck with me, being a knucklehead and being just absolutely off the rails, and just living that musician lifestyle, which is really not that great. But I've sobered up now, and I've decided to make a video of the journey of me being the best me I can be. And that means I'm going to tape my passions on here, which I think I'm going to have to create 3 different videos channels, which I'm going from like not knowing how to do anything to trying to learn how to do. I'm not that proficient on a computer, but I'm not an idiot either. So like, I'm not stupid, but I'm not a computer smart. So that being said, it's going to be a little bit of effort for me to get the gist of creating these channels and popping these videos up. I luckily for me, I bought a really good camera for my band to tape my shows with. I have a cover band, and I do a solo acoustic act, and I do a duo acoustic act with my drummer, and I could pretty much make a living doing that. and we just do this like one clean. She used to own my girlfriend used to own a cleaning business, and she has some residual cleans that we do, and it's more in the summer, more in the season. We call it season here. There's a big season here, and it lasts quite a long time. Kind of starts around March, April, and lasts all the way through October, November. So really, technically, you only have about 2 or 3 really, really slow months where it just seems like a ghost town, but it's not, because since I moved to Myrtle Beach, it's the population has almost doubled with retirees. Yeah, it's growing here, and I don't think they have enough infrastructure to cover how fast it's going to grow. Anyway, I'm gonna on my music page, I'm just gonna show you basically what I do, how I learn music, and it's gonna be funny. I'm making YouTube videos of me learning. I'm gonna be making on that channel of music. I'm gonna be making YouTube videos of me learning songs off of YouTube, because that's how I learn my music most of the days. Because I'm just too lazy to learn it by ear. I just watch somebody else play it and I can instantly play it. I've been playing for so long. Sometimes I can pick up on it very quickly, but it's just a matter of memorizing. When it comes to music, I'm a lead singer, lead guitar player. I play solo acoustic shows. I just have to memorize the lyrics, the inflections, and know where the chord changes are at that precise time, where there's changes, where there's a bridge or a chorus or a whatever, verse, solo. So I don't know. I don't even practice anymore, and I'm hoping that this is going to light my fire to practice, because I think my lead guitar player has been suffering, but not really, because people don't really care about lead guitar that much. It's a lost art. I mean, that's all I did for 10 years is really study the technique of lead guitar, and I got really far, but it's not there anymore. You go watch bands play. Nobody wants to see somebody do Eddie Van Halen for 10 minutes on a guitar. I'm sorry. Unless you're got a spotlight for a minute and you got a guitar solo and you can actually nail that shit note for note, no one's going to want to hear you wank on a guitar like that. It just doesn't really have it like that. Anyway, that being said, I don't know where I'm going with this. I just want to put this video out there because this is like the first video of many to come. And like I said, I'm probably going to make like 2 or 3 channels, because I can't put it all on one channel. And I'm really worried about the music channel, because I'm just going to be doing like all cover music, so and then they might like, I don't know. I'm always worried about people like getting rid of my channel because some artist got mad that I covered his song, and I mean, whatever. I don't know about that, but I'm going to do it anyway. I don't care. I'm just going to show you what I do in my life. It's just basically just showing you how I learn songs and how I play songs. I might even pop up some live shows and go live with my video to show you what I do at a show. And I think it's be interesting for you on the music videos to show you how I practice at home, how I get ready for a gig, how I get to the gig, how I freaking load in all all the nuts and bolts, the not fun parts of the music business, and then the $100 you get after you do it, or whatever. It's sad these days. I mean, I think people made more money in the 70s because they used to give like 25% of the house what they made, and they used to have, the drinking laws were different, so I understand. Man, it's hard these days. It's hard out here for a musician. Anyway, so it's a cooking page. I'm gonna do the cooking thing. So it's my passion. Music's my passion, and then fitness and bettering myself, and like trying to I really gonna that channel is going to have multi things in it. Like, I'm going to do a channel where it's just me on the computer watching these YouTube videos, trying to make money off these so-called YouTube videos that say you can do this, I don't know, drop shipping, whatever it is, all these different little things. I'm actually going to try and do them and see if I can get somewhere with it, because, I mean, let's face it, the American dream is you don't want to have to go to a factory every day if you don't have an education and go grind it out for 12 hours to make $500 a week so you can, be miserable. So I'm trying not to do that. So I'll let you know how this is going to be. This is the first day of it. And I want you to know that it's going to go for about, I'm just going to do this experiment. I'm going to call it a human experiment, probably, or something like that. Like, I got to name these 3 channels. So Paul Cooking with Paul or something. I don't know. Maybe that could be one channel name, or Bettering Myself, or a human experiment, whatever you want to call it, where I'm trying to lose this 80 pounds of fat that's on my belly. I don't want to show you my belly, but you can see it in my face. You can see that I'm overweight. I got a fat face, and I'm sitting on a couch. So that tells you a lot. I just woke up. This is the first time I've woke up this early in a long time. I'm really jazzed that I have my son here. I'm really jazzed that I have the life I have, and I live where I live, and I'm able to play music for a living, and it's not really a living, it's just getting by, but I'm happy. And at the end of the day, I think everyone needs to be happy with what they're doing. It means a lot. It means more to me than anything, because money comes and money goes. It's not, it's not where it's at. If you're doing things for the money, you're gonna find you might find yourself not happy. So I'm happy, and I'm gonna continue to progress and not look back. And I want to thank you for taking this time out. If you've watched this video or listened to it, give me a like or a thumbs up, and tell me if you have any advice for me for doing this, or anywhere you could steer me towards to help me guide me through the YouTube land. I'm gonna honestly start 3 new channels. One's gonna probably be about cooking. One's gonna be about my music journey and career, and I'm probably gonna put all the songs I've written in my life so far, which is not that many, honestly. I've only written maybe 20 or 30, maybe 50 to 100 songs. But anyway, maybe more, I don't know. I got books and anything. But I put that on there, and I'll just show you what it's like to actually, I'm learning the piano too, and I'm going to show you how I progress in the piano, playing it every day. Me playing the guitar for so long, I can already just jump on a piano, and I know where the notes are, and I know music theory a little bit. Probably, yeah. So I can do that. It just hurts because it's different muscles and different, but ultimately I want to play with my band, my little 3-piece band. I want to play piano, bass, and drums, and I want to play lead guitar and bass and drums. So anyway, I want to thank you all for listening to me, and just give me some advice down in the comments if anyone out there sees this video. I appreciate it. Peace out till next time.